Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and we're back in Black Gold Vegas, back again. Oh my god. Looking at building density really quick. How's everybody doing? It's been a long time since we've been back here, and I'm gonna immediately take advice that people have been saying, and that is go ahead and turn off one of these casinos. We're closed by the mayor. It's not making us any money, and then only keep one casino open, you know, until it starts producing a lot of money, and then we can go ahead and start going to that thing. Goddamn. Okay, same thing kind of with everything else, but I think everything else is just kind of working off of tourists and stuff like that. Like we have visitors per day, costs $150, whatever, but we get 30 tourists, which is good. Somebody also said something about this long road, making it something. I upgraded it. So I think that's what they meant, is just to upgrade it, but I'm not entirely sure. They also said that this might be worth it if we have a ferry in the Hamlet of Ramen. So let's go to the Hamlet of Ramen and go check that out. Hamlet of Ramen, hello. Hello, yes, let's go there. Remember the Hamlet of Ramen, we're going to go ahead and make one of those ferry terminals there, and then we'll open it up and we'll see if that we're actually going to get traffic that's going to go back and forth. See if they'll actually ferry people back and forth to the Hamlet. If so, that's great, because then we would have train, we would have people going by car, and then we can also have people going by ferry as well. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Look, we got a nice little spot right down here. So that's, hello? Hello? Right in here. Okay. So let's get mass transit. Is that it? Boats. Hello. And then a ferry terminal. Okay, so it's going to take 31,000. Not a big deal. It really isn't. And then we'll put it right. Fuck it. We'll put it just like this. Look at that. All right. And then we'll go ahead and get a road. And it'll just connect up. Is this a curvy road or is this a straight road? I hope it's straight. Okay. We'll just get a road just like that. We'll also go ahead and bulldoze this portion of road here. We're not going to need it at all. And in fact, let's go ahead and upgrade this road. Upgrade road. Upgrade. Noodle, get your face out of the way. Thank you. There we go. That should be fine. And then... What? There we go. And then we will go ahead, and this is a cruise ship dock. We don't really want one of those, but we will take the ferry sign. Sign. Who's got a sign? There we go. And that would be fine. That looks great. I think it's gonna be perfect. Well, actually, let's go ahead and increase the density here. So we'll just increase all this shit to medium, just in case. There we go. And it goes right by the bus terminals too, which is excellent. Good job. Okay. So now that this is going, up and going here, then we can go ahead and try to open up the other side as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave this place alone for now. God, look at all that mass transit. And what is this blue? One train connection, one ferry connection. Okay, nice ferries. Load. And we're going to head on over to Black Gold Vegas because this is our best bet for trying to make that cool $1 million to go ahead and try to get that airport. I should probably start a timer of some sort, although my phone is pretty much dying. And it's updating Twitter, and I don't want it to update Twitter. Because, Jesus, like, it's just taking up my precious battery power that I got. No, what? No, stop. What the fuck is going on? Like, okay, you guys can't see this, but my phone is like updating everything. Clear, stop fucking updating everything. Oh my god. So my phone had this new thing where it was like, hey, we got a big update. You need to update your phone. And I was like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and update my phone. That's not a problem. And then since then, my phone has been a piece of shit. Like, it's not wanting to fucking work with me at all. All right. So, okay, so we got this ferry connection, so we'll go ahead and open it. Did I open it? No, I didn't. There we go. And hopefully that'll go ahead and start working as well. We had some flashy come down here at the police. Whatever. We know we're going to have crime. It's a casino town, baby. It's a casino town. That's what it is. Get out of here with your crime. People are kind of pissed off. It's really crowded. Streetcar's pretty crowded. Maybe they should add another garage. We have lots of streetcar. In fact, how crowded is the streetcar? Let's be honest here. Average wait today is 99 minutes. Wow, that's actually a lot. Yeah. Oh man, but I really don't want to spend the money to get another one of these. In fact, we're just gonna go ahead and write it out. And in fact, let's speed up the time as well. I can speed up time and stuff pretty easy actually, because I have bought a new mouse and it has buttons on the thumbs. It has 1 through 6, so apparently that coordinates to 1 through 6 on my keyboard. So whatever that is, that's what it is. What are we doing here? Why is this blinking? Why is this important? It's not. I think it was just blinking to blink. And so yeah, I don't know. I really like the mouse. I'm getting used to it. I'm trying to. See, there's a lot of fun things to do. They're a great place to shop. I'm so glad. But unfortunately, it isn't compatible with all games. So like, I don't know. It's just, it can be weird sometimes. What the hell do you want? Maybe we should purchase another patrol car or even a police station. No, thank you. Number 1 is we need to go ahead and set up that airport. That is number 1. Once we set up the airport, then we can go ahead and worry about everything else. Hello, we need to stop spending to get out of the red. I know we are desperately in the red, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, son. We got all kinds of oil industry. Look at this. We got big oil refinery here. We got a big one right here. We can put another one right here if we really need to. But I don't think that we should. Look at that. It's already filling up full of oil. Wow, we are like... Wait, no, that's good. We're at 600,000. That's excellent. Okay, yeah. No. We're doing good. Typically, we're on llama speed, but this time we are on cheetah speed. Just speeding through this because we're just trying to let time pass by so we can go ahead and collect some monies. And unless something really big or urgent happens, then I will slow down time. But until then, like, we just need to get the city up and going. We spend a lot of time putting trees down everywhere and bullshitting around, but I think that it's time to go ahead and speed this baby up. Max it out. And in fact, we're gonna have a big, looks like a big apartment complex, or what are these, like a high-rise condos? That'd be great. And unfortunately, these guys will never be able to get like big. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, there's not enough room to increase density. But I don't know. We'll figure something out. And like I say, once this place gets all dried up, then that's crude oil storage. This is what I have. Crude oil in the building is about a 5-month supply left under there, which is not a lot of time actually. But look at this, look, our ferry terminal. It's actually working, and people only waited about 86 minutes, which I guess is not too bad for a ferry if you think about it. They had 90 visitors a day, or 90 people a day riding it, and there's currently 11 people waiting, and it's only like some time. I can't see what time it is because my fraps is in the way. My fraps is down here in this bottom corner. Typically it's up here. I don't know why it's down there all of a sudden. It just moved on me. It moved on me. It moved me. But we got 5 months supply under there. How long do we have under here? Oh, it's a fucking trade depot. I'm an idiot. About another 5-month supply. Okay. So no big deal. No big deal. We still got plenty of oil under there, at least for a little while. Enough to go ahead and fund everything. Look at the fucking traffic. Everybody's just pouring in. Look at this. Oh my god. Apparently traffic is a super big bitch, especially if we get a stadium. Like I said, I want to put a stadium like right here over here somewhere, and apparently it's pretty fucking crazy to try to do all that. So I don't know if that's something that we're going to want to do immediately. I think we need to go ahead and start getting the airport up and going, and then we can go ahead and get everything else going as well. Somebody also said don't forget VU Towers. VU Towers brings in a lot of tourists and apparently is well worth us having the increased crime, I guess. But like I said, I want to get this oil all done because I don't mind turning this into a full-time casino town. With crime and casinos and tourist attractions and stuff like that. I really don't mind, but we want to get this this airport up and running, and we can use the crude oil to feed into that airport project. Yeah, so that's brilliant. We have our city hall here. Some more apartment buildings. What's up with these? Land value is pretty low. Why is your land value so low? It dropped, actually. What the hell? I wonder why. Did we get rid of a park or something? Let's get to our parks here, and let's go into nature and tall row of trees. Look at that. We can go ahead. Oh man, it's like all gray or something. That's weird. Okay, maybe that will that help you? I hope that helps you. We also have this one here. I don't think it's going to fit anywhere. That's also not going to fit anywhere. That is also not going to fit anywhere. Wow, these fucking parks are really big. Oh my god, what'd I do? Oh shit, I think I destroyed some buildings. I really didn't mean to do that. I couldn't see what was going on. Yes, destroy it. Yes. This one too. Fuck. I super apologize for that. I really didn't intend for that to happen. Wavy path. I'm trying to put them in the middle here. That's not working out. We can go ahead and put a pond. That's kind of cute. And then we can put a pond on the other side. Look at that. Look, they're dueling ponds. And then we can go ahead and put another one over here as well. There we go. Wait, was this supposed to be like my low-income district? Is that what's going on here? Well, everybody's getting an upgrade. No big deal. No big deal. It's not going to cost us that much more money per month. Makes the city look a little nicer. Nah, we can go ahead and do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Residential demand. That means we're going to be pretty kind of medium wealth shops are needed. Wow, look at that. That's fucking ridiculous. The medium wealth shops are like through the fucking roof. That is a bit crazy. Are these shops? No, these are plazas, right? Worth building, worried about crime here. Making a lot of profit. No, this is medium wealth. Like, I guess they need more medium wealth, I guess. I don't know. But we are already at almost 750,000, which is great. We need 1 million in order to go ahead and get that airport. At least I'm assuming that's what we're gonna need. My goal by the end of this episode is to at least pay for the airport and then start transferring materials and stuff over there. That's at least my goal. And unfortunately, we may actually have to start a third city, if you could believe it or not. I'm thinking that it would probably be best. Oh shit, where am I? It would probably be best in between these two cities, like over there, over here, or this land over here, where it's kind of shitty, where there's no resources, nothing that we can really exploit, and we're just going to put houses, and that's it, just houses. That way, the people can commute here to work here, and people can commute to the Hamlet of Ramen and work there as well, because we have a huge supply for residential. And a little bit of commercial, but it would mostly be residential. Just the places where the common man can work. More likely, we won't be doing that this episode, just because founding a city takes a little bit. We might actually do it on the next episode. So it'll probably be a week before another episode comes out. So I want you guys to go down into the comments below. Leave me names of cities that you would like to see. Something clever, something not. And just I'll pick whichever one I think I fancy the best, and we'll go ahead and take off with it from there. This one was named Black Gold Vegas, obviously because we wanted two names. Black Gold was one, and then Vegas is the other one. So Black Gold and Vegas. Vegas because of the casino. Oh, sick, that's all building up. Vegas because of the casino, and then Black Gold because of obviously the oil district. The Hamlet of Ramen was named so because fuck it, Hamlet of Ramen just sounds fucking epic. So I don't really care what the next one's going to be. We shouldn't have any resources or anything going on there. And in fact, we're not going to like have power plants or nothing like this. No, it's all just going to be houses and residential districts. Probably some schools, maybe some colleges, but I think that might be it. Yeah, ferries are jumping back and forth. That's great. I'm so happy about this. Look at this. 155 people a day. That's great. Is it worth spending $950 per hour for only 155 people? Probably not. I say giving each one $1,000 throughout the day, but I think in the long run it'll totally be worth it, and it's not biting too big into our budget, not like it was. I think shutting down one of these casinos actually helped out a shit ton. In fact, this casino seems to be losing their asses off. Today's profit is minus $400 a day. I mean, that's pretty fucking bad. Our tourists, look at this, zero tourists, zero income. Granted, I think it is like the beginning of the next day, but still, I don't know, it's not doing all that great. Same thing, our airport. What's this? People are sick. There's sickness there. We might actually have to upgrade our hospital, sadly, because our clinic is, I don't think, doing all that great. We got 2 ambulances. Is there anything we can do? Should we get another ambulance bay just in case? I mean, that should be okay, right? We have a capability of treating 25 people. Well, there we go. There shouldn't be any kind of sickness. What is this? Business? Closed. Oh, they need workers. Oh my god. We may actually be setting up this city a lot faster than what I anticipated. Is there any buildings under construction? Really? No. I think it's because we lost our low income housing. I think that's actually what fucking caused the collapse of our economy. We have no low income workers, and that's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, definitely the next opportunity we get, we're gonna go ahead and make that city, and it's just gonna be residential. That's all it's gonna be. We got lots of factories here, not enough room to increase density. We just have these guys here. I'm debating about tearing this one down, completely just destroying it, making nothing here. That will bite into our fucking budget, but then it'll also increase the low workers to go someplace else, like this building over here. Shit, man, I don't know. I really don't know. Somebody said we also need to start a recycling center, and that's under waste disposal, I believe. Recycling center is pretty expensive. It's $111,000, and I'm thinking what I want to do is I'll probably put this into my residential city, and let them work on that. And I know you can go ahead and make plastics from it, and then you can make televisions, and that's cool. That's cool. It's another way to make money, apparently a huge way to make money, as opposed to just relying on crude oil and things like that. It's just a huge way just to make like tons of profit, apparently. I've never actually made TVs before. I usually just kind of stick. See, my problem is that this is the longest running SimCity series I've ever done. I know it's taken forever to put some out there, and it doesn't really seem like we've done that much, but my thing is that I usually play in sessions. So like I'll play one whole session. I'll play like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours into a city, and it's great. And then when I stop, I have a real hard time going back to the city. I like building them from scratch. I like having nothing and then building it into something huge and amazing like this. And this is really, really hard for me to keep coming back to SimCity. Like, you guys have no idea how often I just want to forget SimCity and just walk off. Now, I have fun. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy making this series. I don't want to put that wrong impression out there like this is some grueling task and I'm doing just for you, but I kind of am doing it just for you. Because if it was just me, yeah, we wouldn't be doing this. And that's probably why I've never built any of the great sites, because I've never played long enough to do it. This was always just plenty of money for me. Once I get my city up and going, I can just kind of leave it alone like I'm doing now. That's pretty much how I like my cities. Look at that. Look, we're so fucking close. 910,000. I know, it's 908. Give me a break. Alright, garbage dump is like half full, whatever. Let's check out the oil. Let's check out, see what the oil's like underground. It can't be all doing that great. Oh, well, it's actually doing a lot better than I thought it was going to. Like we said, we still have this little patch here. We still got all this under here. We could always tear this down and move it. This one, I can't wait for this to dry up because then we can fill this full of residential districts as well. That would be actually really good. What? Go away, oil. Is that a cruise ship? I want to click on you. Cruise ship. Has 20 passengers. Going out of the region. Came from region by boat. Okay, so it's just passing by. What are you? I know you're a ferry, but... Hello? No passengers. Came from the Hamlet of Ramen. Oh. Okay. Goodbye, ship. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's keep it going. Max speed. Oh, it's like a race. Oh, man. Oh, man. Totally passed it up. Alright. This fucking traffic is ridiculous. Like, right in here. Like this. This is fucking ridiculous. What I'm thinking is I'm going to get rid of this right here. If I get rid of this, that means these people will come up through here and filter the traffic this way. And everybody coming through here will have a direct line access over here. The problem is it might spring traffic up over here. But let's check it out. Let's do it. Oh, shit. The road. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. It made the traffic so much more smoother that way. What'd that say? Did it say anything? I don't remember if it said anything or not. But look, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think the traffic will go ahead and get alleviated a lot that way because a lot of people are just trying to get by. You know what I mean? They're just trying to get down here. This is a little bit of concern, but not that big of an issue. People just need to learn just to move over, I guess. But we knew the traffic's going to shift from way down here to like over here, which is great. It just fluences or lets the traffic be a little bit more fluid, I think. And hey, you know what? If we see that's backing up, it's not really helping, then we can go ahead and attach the road anyway. But I think pushing this off the main road, I think that's going to help out traffic quite a bit. All right, so we have the dinosaur. Dolly the dinosaur had visitors per day, 137. No homeless, no kids, no tourists, but a lot of residents. But it's closed for the day, I guess. Oh man, 971. And then for whatever reason, our budget has gotten better, and I'm not too sure why. Oh, there was abandoned buildings. That's what it was. So let's check out the abandoned buildings. Oh, there's 0 abandoned buildings. I guess they repurposed it. That's great. That's great. I'm glad that we could go ahead and repurpose buildings like that. I hate abandoned buildings just because they just cause so many problems. They really do. I am considering making a neighborhood, but I don't really want to because traffic is already a bitch. I don't like that we had low land value. The city is so sophisticated. Man, you guys are just bitching all the time. Super bitching. I don't like it. We had no land value. Mayor's house was closed. Oh, that's right. I don't live anywhere. I forgot about that. Great place the shop. There's the public library. Everybody likes going to the public library. What is this? We need more tax income. I suppose. But I think we're doing okay for now. Yeah, we're doing okay. Look at this. 9, 10, 11%. It seems to be okay. We have no bonds out, which is great. We don't have to pay back any kind of money. And then income is residential, commercial taxes, and then industrial tax. Residential, we're getting a lot of our money from. I wonder what happens if we just bump it up a little bit. That's not even worth it, really. You're gonna piss off a lot of people for a few $100. That's a lot of money. It's almost a whole grand, just on 1%. What about no, see, it's not even worth it. Fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to worry about that. What's this? Would you like to learn how to build a great work? Actually, yes. Okay, I would. We did it! Congratulations, you've been granted permission to build a great work. Great works are epic construction projects in the region that you build with neighboring cities. Click the region view to view the region. Okay, whatever. Great works benefit everybody and connect them. Let's see what we can do. Click the Great Works site. So we're going to click it. Great works are very expensive to build, but the benefits are worth it. Scroll your mouse over the Great Works to see its benefits. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I mean, okay. Got enough money to start this marathon undertaking if you're ready to go for it. Oh, okay. We don't actually have the money. We just lost a little bit. I want to go ahead and get a little bit of buffer room, actually. But the benefits of this, we get tourists and we accept freight, which is great. It takes 200 tons of metal, 250,000 barrels of crude oil, 150 tons of alloy. That's a lot. It really is. We can build one of these. But look at that. We have to make TVs. I'm not about that. No, I'm all right. I'm all about crude oil and shit. So we're just going to let our money build a little bit. If we have 1,000 or 1,100,000, I would be fine because that gives us a little bit of buffer room. I know we have 25,000 right now, but we're losing 3,000 per hour. And that can get us broke really fast if we are not doing, as well in the oil as we should. Why are you bumping? Oh, because we have 3 of these. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Great work site. Oh, we are making a little bit of money. Everybody's like, just hit the fucking button, Noodle. It's timing, man. Timing. Just gotta have the timing for it. You don't want to rush these things because if you do, you could really screw yourself over. So we'll just let it go. In fact, let's go ahead and bump it up to cheetah speed. I know this is really boring for everybody to watch because they're like, oh my god, Noodle. Okay, 147. Let's do it. Build it. Budget. Bankrupt in 12 hours. I don't think so. Stamping approval application process could take a few minutes. We'll alert you when it's ready. Okay, they're cutting the red tape. That's fine. So I'm wondering how this will work as far as the fighting bureaucracy. As far as like does the site just there and then we start pumping resources into it? I mean, is that how it works? What? No, we're good. Black gold is good. Calm the fuck down. Calm down. I'm really... Wow, I'm nervous. I've never gotten this far before. I don't really know what's going on. I don't even know how long this takes. Somebody could be like, Noodle, it takes like 15 fucking minutes. Like, we're all sitting here staring at this, listening to you ramble, and it's not even worth it. You don't know that. You shush. Look at her. Does she look like somebody's going to take 15 minutes? Hell no. She looks like somebody who's on the ball. Or who'll take my $1 billion and fucking leave. Oh, man. I think it was $1 million, right? It was $1 million buckaroos. Is that how much it was? It was a lot. It was a lot of money. Super lot of money. Okay, so they're pending the great works. That's fine. Should we go back home? Let's go back home. I said would alert us, right? She's on the case. She's doing what she gotta do. See specialization. All right. Once we get that big airport in, I think it'll actually help us out a lot. We'll get a lot more tourists, and I think our casino will actually start making fucking money. Because right now it's negative 100. Look at this shit. We have like no tourists coming in. None. What is this? Oh shit! Abandoned building. No. No shoppers. Whatevs. I'm so excited. We started it. And that's going to be the airport. Man, look, you can overlook the airport. Like every time anybody flies in, they're going to fly right over Black Gold Vegas. Fuck yeah. Oh man, that's so awesome. Intro Sausage Works and Adholic whatever is going to totally be on the map. Completely. Absolutely. What are you? Bring 200 passengers by ferry in one day. That's going to be kind of a stretch. I know everybody keeps saying I'm going to be bankrupt. You guys don't understand. Black Gold Vegas is all about taking risks, taking chances. I mean, if you're not willing to roll the dice, then don't even step up to the table. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Oh, man, this is so exciting. All right, let's jack up the speed a little bit. We're going to get some of our money back. I don't know about building that that contraption, that stadium. We might have to build the stadium here in a little bit, though, once the airport gets up and running. Which brings me to the next note of how long should this series be? Because we said as long until we built the airport. That was our goal, is to build the airport. Yes, I know. Got it. Calm down. It's fine. We're not going to go broke. Trust me. We got oil. It's fine. Ugh, it's so annoying. How long should the series run for? That's a really viable question. Because, you know, we could keep this potentially going on forever. Well, until we all go bankrupt or until everybody gets completely bored of the series. I thought that the goal of getting this airport up and running was pretty good, but it just seems like there's still so much that we can do here in Black Gold, here in the Hamlet of Ramen, and I don't know, it just... Oh, you didn't even fucking alert me, you bitch. Okay. Alright, so, the international airport, construction. Okay, so we're gonna need resources. So, should we send resources? How do we do this? Okay. Sign up to contribute resources. Alright. So, we're gonna need all that and that. I don't think we have alloy yet, but once we fill up the metal, then we'll go ahead and get a metals HQ. And, we'll go ahead and start sending alloy. Is that how it works? Look, we'll work on one thing at a time. Turn that off. We'll start working on fucking oil. Yes. Okay, phase 1, 2. Got it. Okay. So it'll slowly start sending oil, I assume, over there. Let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit. And I'm wondering how much oil it'll send. Can we see that? Oh my god, all my oil's gone. Local deliveries of crude oil are on. Deliver 40,000 barrels of crude oil. Manage global market deliveries. Okay. What about you? Because we still have to make money. Okay, you were exporting. Okay, and then you were using locally. That's good. Okay, so any oil that comes to you, I'm assuming, is going to the international airport. Which is fine. We'll be still making money, but we won't be making as much money. And we can go ahead and start focusing on our tourisms. Look at this fucking thing. Man, this thing is so awesome. Phase 1 of 2. We still have 0 of 250,000 barrels. Yeah, it's slow going. 0 barrels of crude oil. Not getting sent over there. How does this work? Will it just send it over there eventually? This may take a while. Okay, yeah, but we'll go ahead and have them send over crude oil. In fact, let's go over to the Hamlet of Ramen. We'll have them send over metal. How about that? Oh my gods. It's been so long, the Hamlet of Ramen. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out to see what our lot is. We have storage of raw ore. Okay, we don't need raw ore. In fact, we need metal. So how do we do this? We need a metal HQ. Smelting division. Add smelting to your metals operation. Commerce division. Engineering division. Metal. Okay, so we need 200,000. Okay. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Time's up. Alright, so there we go. When we come back, what we're going to do is we're going to start working on the Hamlet of Ramen. We kind of been ignoring this area. Actually, you know what? We need to get this fucking population thing in check. Our residential demand, really. Because, Sweet googly moogly, we need so much residential building, or so much residences. It's ridiculous. We have a huge population problem because I don't know, the oil refineries and all this stuff down here. Like we need so many people working. And in fact, they're asking for more industrial demand. It's going to be crazy. So I think what we're going to do next time is we're going to go ahead and build a third city. Now, that's going to take a lot of fucking juggling between 3 goddamn cities. But I think it's something that we can do. I think it's something that's feasible. We just need a place that's just going to have a population. We'll spend a few sessions, like 1 or 2 sessions just in that city, building it up. Make sure they have everything. Once again, we'll be dumping all the sewage here. This place, I want to turn this more into a cesspool. I hate to say it like that, but just refineries and factories, places that people come in to work. This place, I really don't want it to be like the Hamlet of Ramen was cool, but I don't want it to be the center of where everybody lives. Just think about it. Factories, as far as the eye can see, making me money, and then we won't be in the red here, having to depend on resources. We'll be in the green, making all kinds of moolah. So yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, fuck. Hello? We need to turn this bad boy on. Oh, it is on, is it? Oh my god, there's so much fucking trash. We'll put in new dumping zones and hope for the best. Okay, so there we go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Oh my god, we actually did it. We got an airport. It's over there. At least the groundwork for the airport is there. I'll get online. I'll see if I can try to figure out how we can send oil over there, or we'll just slowly start leaking over there eventually. And then I'll see what it takes for us to get metal, because our ore reserves, unfortunately, are starting to get eaten up here. We kind of don't have that much left. So if we can go ahead and rush what we have to do just metal, that would be absolutely fucking fantastic. Yeah, we have no metal. It's a little sad. Okay, so thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will catch you all next time. Peace out, everybody.
I was there through your rants and raves. You told me what you think. I listened. You stayed on through my endless distance.